the SEO section number 3. So this is, I think, the most helpful topic for our team, SEO writing framework. I create this with the help, the framework with the help of AI. So you can use AI. So this is the section number 3, how to write content Google can understand and user want to read. So I'm gonna do a quick recap. Section 1, what is SEO? About search intent and the funnel, the SEO funnel. Section number 2, keyword research basic. So last time we went on over keywords research, focus on mapping keyword with intent, how to build a keyword list, how to use the keyword tools, and today we'll go to how to write an SEO article as you are doing this. So first of all, this is the SEO writing guide that I sent to our team. So anyway, I just want to ask you guys, after applying this SEO writing guide, when you write your blog, is it any difficulties that you have? You want to ask any question about this, the writing guide?
Tony, speaking for me, I think it's very clear. Excuse me. My challenge has been I tend to write first and then try to add the guidelines second.
Yeah.
And so for my next article, I'm going to try to do it the other way around, which is to use the guidelines to help with the initial writing as opposed to trying to take what I write and then make it fit the guidelines. Does that make sense? So I think I'm just going to try to flip the order of sort of how I do it.
Yeah. I see some positive progress in Mr. James and SEO writing over the time. So I think through this writing, our team improving over time. I think that's good signal. Yeah. We improve ourselves. We start to understand what is an SEO article, how to write. So I will go next. I just took this slide from the writing guide, as last time you asked me a question about the headings in the emails. What is heading 1, what is heading 2, why we have to format it like the right way. So just mention this again. The heading 1 will be our title, the title of the article, and it contains the seed keyword, the main keyword, the main topic of the article, what we want to write about. It's clear. So for example, this is an example. Requirements for studying high school in the US. So H2 and H3. What is H2 and H3? Heading 2, heading 3. So heading 1 is the main title. Heading 2 will be the first paragraph, the first topic in this article. So you just think like H2 and H3 will have the keywords that supports the keywords in the H1. The H2 and H3, all of the heading will have the keywords and topic that relevance to and was covered in the main title. The main topic is supports the main idea, explained in details. That is H2. And H3 do the same thing with H2. H3 gonna be the child of H2, as H2 is the child of the H1. So that is the purpose of headings. So next one is the AI. Yeah, this is the big things. We want to apply AI. Yes, of course. In short, AI is good and is applicable, but we have to use it the right way to have the accurate output. This is crucial. How we use AI. So, how to use AI? My opinion about AI. We as the user of AI, we are the controller. We are the leaders of the AI. We use AI as a tool. AI is not a person, and AI is not some miracle. It is a tool, and it is not a decision maker. AI will work for us, and we have to understand clearly about the nature of the problem and how to use AI step by step in order to have the good output. So human with the help of AI will can create, and it's possible to create an SEO article, but we have to use this carefully. So AI is a tool. Human, us, will lead the process, and the foundational knowledge is required. We have to know the nature of the problem, and AI will output a perspective, and we have to use it efficiently. So in sum up, human must be able to express ideas clearly, and we must recognize what is effective writing and what is not. Without this, human can lead the writing task. AI can only remain the supporting partner, a tool. So this is an example of AI article from Mr. Z, and why I using this, I just want to show you why how we can know the difference between an AI article and a human article written by human. So normally if you input a prompt, please write an article about study abroad in US. In this case is why choosing a US boarding school summer program. So AI will output bullet point like this: um, academic enrichment, rapid English improvement, cultural immersion, etc. It will be all the same every time you input any prompt to AI. It will create like similar things. So this is kind of very generic, and people will aware will, of this. It is not like human. We tend to have our personal statement, our personal uh, tone or writing style. This is very generic. That is the results of AI. And how about this? AI doesn't have like smooth transition sentence. So if we use it uh, not correct, incorrect, uh, it will have the result like this. That is the difference. So the core philosophy is very important. Our position on AI content. AI is a tool, not an author. We have to define the topic clearly. Accuracy. We have to uh, give the AI the what we want to produce as a editorial voice, final approval. Of course, we have to read by us, by our eyes, all of the article, word by word. AI will support us the research, structuring, drafting, and optimization as we give prompt. So this is just the workflow. Step 1, define the content goal. Step 2, research and outline. Actually, AI will do a very good job in research for the outline and the draft. So we as human, we have to fact check. We cannot we should not trust the AI, as it can produce like hallucination, and we can use AI to refine our article, but finally we have to read it as we are the author. So I have a prompt for you. Let's see this. How to use this, I will send you after this meeting. So step 1, define the content goal. Before using AI, clearly define the target audience. In this case is parents and students. The next one is the market. You want to write for US, Vietnam, China, and search intent is very important, and core question in the article. So back to this prompt. This is a very long prompt. It's not one time. So at the beginning, if you want to use AI to write article, you will have to input this prompt. This is a foundation prompt. It gives the context, who you are, what you want to write, and the audience, the content type, purpose, the guidelines, role, etc. Anyway, before give it anything, just input this prompt. It's the foundation. So start by writing down our, but beforehand we should make the first idea, the first draft. We have to write our own idea and thought and analysis, and we put it in a Google Docs anyway, and then use AI to do the research. And this step we come to the next prompt. And of course, after using this foundation number 1, and we have the foundation number 2, we should give AI some of like 3 or 4 of our last article we already write, produce it, publish on the website. Is the final version. So we download the article, we keep in a file, and we upload into AI, and we tell them, please analyze this article and learn my style, my including tone and level of formality, sentence structure, writing style, everything. Because if you don't tell AI to read it, it will produce something that is not you. So next one is to research the prompt. I think I can make a demonstration here. So I will use Gemini. Okay. So at first I will copy this from by the way, if you have any question along the progress, please ask. So basically from this prompt it will tell us it understood our foundation.
That's kind of interesting way to confirm it. I never used this way now. That's smart.
Yeah. What happened? Okay. So I will try to find an order. Like for example, let's take Mr. Z's article. This is a summer broad programs for high schooler. So next one, I don't have this content here, so let's keep it this. Next time you can use it, but let's do it quick. I can use this support for international student in US. It's the SEO article. Just use this. So enter. So this prompt say that AI is SEO content strategy, and write this article based on the context, primary keywords, secondary keywords, and tasks. Identify the primary search intent, identify 3 to 5 secondary intent, and list main question, avoid marketing and promotional framing, etc. So this target audience is the international parents. So the AI will give us like this result, this output. Yeah, it's research. So just leave it there. Just please remember when you do it, please prepare some document your last article in this step. So I just move quick. So next one, you can copy this, and if you have other article, just change the highlight text and copy in this, enter. This is the requirement. Act as a Google search evaluator for keyword this keyword. Explain what type of content user expect to see, what information, etc. This is the research phase for this AI to learn what we want. So prompt number 3 will be key concept and entity. Yes, Mr. Chu?
Usually, can you go back to the AI screen? Usually in this phase, during the phase of AI generated content, I'm usually going to like usually I'm going to reread what is provided by AI, and for example, if for example your top screen is like the who identifying the specific adults responsible terms like dorm parents, advisor, international student coordinator, sort of things. For example, usually I'm going to reread those things provided by AI, and if there are any things that I want to clarify or change because like their inputs are not so close to my understanding and knowledge. Usually, I'm going to fix parts of those. Would it be beneficial or would it be like correct if I like put my inputs to fix those like maybe some misunderstanding from the AI?
You should. You have to. It is my demonstration, like quick demonstration for you to
Oh, okay,
understand.
okay,
Yeah. But you should read every word of it.
okay.
Yes.
So it's just like put into, for example, if there's any kind of incorrect information or sort of, usually I'm going to force them with some sort of like prompt like do not forge facts. So I hope that's going to work as well.
Yes. You have to read all of this, every step, and you have to fix it if you think it's wrong.
Okay.
Yes.
And then it's going to work with some referential information. If I find some information from a third party source, I'm going to put in there too, right?
You should. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So next one's gonna be the concept and entity. The list important concept and terms. Oh, this already, right? Oh no. So next one. is the concept and entity. Why we should care about entity? Because now search engine understand the world based on the entity context. They will define um, an entity, like finding school is an entity. What is related, what is components of finding school, what is the physical visibility, everything is contributing to this entity. So we have to use this concept to have AI learn about how we want to progress this. So you should read all of this later. I will send you this file, you can do it yourself. And then the next is the outline. This outline usually I made for you, so you don't have to do this. You can do it, but in the order, content order here, I have this outline ready, so you can use my outline, or you can input this outline to the AI also and have them check. Okay. So you copy this SEO friendly outline. Okay. So AI will build the outline for us based on this. Yeah, you can create an outline and have AI compare with my outline. Yes, this is the outline, H1, H2, H3. So next one is the draft. The key here is to not have AI create the full article at once. We really have to control this process by creating section by section. It is not full article. We create one section and we check and create next section. So just copy and paste. Yeah, so it writes a section and you have to read, compare with the outline and read it and fact check. So I'll give you a minute to read. Yes, I think it's okay, it's good. So next one is to rewrite for clarity. Refine this paragraph. Keep the original meaning. Make sentences more concise. Avoid adding new information. Maintain neutral editorial tone. I cannot. I think we don't have time to read all of this through, but next time when you try this, you can compare the two paragraphs. So next one is we use the AI to edit. Identify weak or generic sentences. We don't want to write something generic. So review the following section and identify sentences not too generic, statement that lack specificity, area that could be clearer for parent. Do not rewrite the content, only provide feedback and suggestion. So paste. And please use the Pro version. Gemini now is very good, I think. Or GPT 5.2. So that is, you read the feedback from AI itself on its sentence. And next one, suggest enhancement. This means we use the AI to edit its article.
So for each of these like enhancements prompts, you're going to put into the prompt like for example, you got the paragraphs that created by AI from the previous prompts. You're going to input those the new enhancement prompt with the previous writings from like previous creation, right?
Yeah. Anyway, all of this is using AI to analyze, edit its article. We want to control all of this process. We don't want to do like some random things. By doing this, we will have AI like do exactly what we want and exactly output. This is just my prompt. You can change it however you want, but just you know how to do this. Just think like AI is your employee, your staff, and tell it what to do. Just have a conversation with AI. Next one is the optimization, the SEO. Rewrite this title to be SEO friendly, because after publishing this article, we have to input in our CMS our the title and the meta description, and we tell the AI to write the title and meta description for us based on its article. Yeah, just copy and paste. This is one for title, and this is for the meta description. Yeah, it will give us the three options, which one we want to use. This is for the meta description. And next one is the FAQ. This is very important. Every article we should have the FAQ. And also we have to embed this FAQ as structured data in the source code, not only in the article. So we want AI to brainstorm it right for us. And number 6 is just for other languages if we want to translate this article to other language. I will change this Vietnamese to Chinese for you to read. I don't know, but let's give it a try. Please read it and give me an opinion how you think.
So Tony,
Yep.
regarding the AI, I mean, you've been using like Gemini. I'm kind of personally using Grok quite a lot.
Yep.
Do you have any preference, or you know, they're all the same? Probably, I think they probably will be the different, right?
They will be different. And
Yeah, what would you recommend for like ICO purpose?
SEO, I think Gemini is okay. Gemini and GPT is okay. I never used Grok for this. I will try, but and one AI is also good is the DeepSeek. DeepSeek is very good at writing content. Before Gemini 3 and GPT-5, I always use DeepSeek to write Vietnamese content because I don't know how, but it understands Vietnamese so well. But now Gemini and GPT-5 is okay.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I probably try the Gemini for the ICO purpose. Okay.
Yeah. You could try Grok. I think they are very good now.
I mean, like I think it like what you propose is very step by step, very kind of logically interconnected. I think which is very good. I think it. What I did for my article is very kind of on the surface.
Yeah.
So this is more, this is definitely more precise. I think I would definitely use it for my next article. Yeah.
And finally, when you have a full article from this, please read carefully, word by word, all of it, because AI is a tool. This conversation is between the author, our team, you, Mr. Z, Mr. James, Siu, Mr. Chung, I myself, with the audience, with the parents and student. There is no AI in between, and they don't want to read an article from AI. Please remember, this is our voice. This is not any computer or machine. This is our voice. So we have to take control. And also, please also write something from you, from ourselves. Write some quotes or some very personal opinion. People want to see you, not something generic. People want to know about the author. What is characteristic of the author? He's clean. He's interesting. Something. His opinion about the world. That is. This is the blog. This is not a newspaper article. This is not promotional. This is not commercial. This is something personal. So people want to read something personal. Please keep in mind that. Okay, so that's it for the AI. This is just instruction. I went over this. Yes, it's step 6, the final step. If you want to translate to other language, and do this carefully, because each country will have different regulation, different standard exam, different visa requirement, very different. So please check carefully and check the fact. So the common mistakes to avoid is to ask one prompt to write 2000 full article. We have to do one by one. Don't trust AI generated statistic. Yeah, that's a must. Publishing AI content without human editing, and ignoring finding school editorial voice. We should have our personal voice aligned with the finding school branding guideline or something. Editor, we have to keep same voice with finding school, but we still have to our voice in that. Yes, Mr. Z.
Oh, I just want to say, I look in this common mistakes. I think I think I made all of them. I think I had all the mistakes. So the other thing is, so if there was some cases that I want to write about something, not necessarily strictly following the SEO, is that something that also you would encourage, like
Yes.
me, maybe to write about it, like maybe something like, policy change, or just something that's not necessarily related to the SEO topics. Is it
Yes,
something
yes.
that I could do?
Yes, you can. But before writing, please send me first so I can check
Okay.
if it duplicates content. If we have the two different page with the same keyword,
Okay.
the same main keyword, it will um, happens to be this keyword cannibalization, and these two page will compete with each other in the result page, the search result page. So we don't want that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, Tony, I think for me, going back, this is probably a broken record, but I think it's the last one is the hardest for me. I feel like I'm doing one or the other. And so the biggest challenge to me is to bring these two together, right? I either feel like I'm creating an AI, really boring, generic piece, or I'm writing something that's very non-SEO friendly, but is in my own voice. And so the biggest challenge for me personally is just trying to bring these two things together.
Yeah.
And that's just something I need to work on, but that's where I fall. So when I look at this list right here, I tend to either fall very heavy one way or very heavy the other, as opposed to trying to
Yeah.
put them all together.
Well, I think, James, maybe the other way you can think about is maybe you don't have to try to merge the thing together. SEO, just SEO. Just write a robots or something. I'm not robots. I'm saying like restricted following this guideline here. This is, I know this is for parents, students to know, but also this is also the Google needs to understand. But if you want to write about something like, write any topic you want it. I mean, not any topic, it's kind of related topic, using your own voice or even your own perspective. Something that I would encourage you to do it. It have a little bit less restrictions. you can post it not necessarily SEO, you can post it on LinkedIn or maybe
Yeah,
some other ways.
you
So
should post
don't
on
try
the
to push them together. Maybe it's not necessarily a good strategy here.
yeah.
This is
No, but
hard.
I think using the guidelines Tony's given me, I can do it without taking away from the first part, right? I think the other thing we could always do is I could write one for one area and then take the same topic, same writing, and make it more SEO friendly, right? And I'm not saying what I write the first time is excellent or anything like that. I'm just saying that's the challenge I face. So I think thinking about the audience, but I think now that I know sort of how to get started, I think that will give me more direction.
Yeah, this is very clear. It looks like it's kind of obviously it's kind of boring, but this is kind of very practical, right?
That's right.
Because definitely I use the one prompt to write up my draft. I say I've done a little bit of iterations in my end, but if I follow exactly what you said here, maybe a little bit kind of a tweaks, but I'm pretty sure I can produce a better quality draft for you to review, Tony, next time.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, so I think this is helpful, and I'll say thank you for putting this together, and let's see how other team member use it, and I mean, at the end of the day, the quality of the draft is gonna speak to itself, right? When you receive a high quality draft, that means this guideline works,
yeah,
and we are following the guidelines, right?
yeah,
Because right now it's kind of everywhere. So okay, I think this is very good.
yeah,
Yeah, one prompt. Yeah, for one piece, not like the whole piece. Yeah, I always want to think AI could write a whole piece at a time, one time, but it looks like you need to chop into different parts and let it do research and also validations, optimization piece by piece. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, it's kind of like a preparing a food, right? It's kind of you have to do step by step. You clean, you chop and you fry it, and put in the plates and kind of stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So final key takeaway: AI improves speed. It's the tool. It's not the purpose. We human we have to understand the nature. SEO is, of course, SEO have some robotic elements in it, but SEO is how we provide like a content logically, scientifically, easy to read, and
Mm.
fits the needs of our audience. Just that. If you want to write your own style, it's okay, but do you guarantee it easy to read? Is readability? Do you are you sure people want to read it? I just ask some question. When I want to write something, I always ask myself this question. Yeah, just that. So if you want to write freely, it's best to publish on your LinkedIn or Facebook, something social network. But website's gonna be read by the robot, so it will scan everything. Yeah. So this is just some FAQ, just some very common question. Do you have any question?
No, I don't have any question. I think I just want to use it for my next article. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, once we start using them, I have questions, I think.
No, at this point for me, I think I just finished my second article. It's actually the translation of the first article in Chinese. So just let me know how, is there any other things I need to pay attention to for a different language? I definitely use these for my third article in English too.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I got it. Yes.
Thanks.
So just remember, you have to be the person in charge, not AI. Only that, and you communicate with the audience, parents, and student through your article, through your content. to the website, and the result, we want to keep them happy. We want to answer for their question. We want to give their solution, fix their need, and give them information, anything. Just that. If you can satisfy the user, Google will be happy. Just remember that. Google is not something like their own. They also serve the user. They want to keep the audience happy. If they think your article is good, they will crawl, they will index, and they will rank you on the top. So that's it. Yes, Mr. Z.
Oh, I think I pressed the wrong one. I want to give you a thumbs up. So I think I don't have a question. Sorry, no
Okay.
questions.
Okay. So that's it for today. If you don't have a question, I will immediately send this for you to play, to try having AI write your article.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah. Thanks very much. I think has been very helpful. I think, yeah. Let's use it, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a question for you later.
Okay. I also have a record from last time and this time also, but last time the record is too long, so I have to edit it a bit, and I will send with this. I upload on YouTube, and you can watch it on my channel.
Oh, great.
Okay. Okay. See you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Tony. Really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.